anyone sitting here? Okay.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here right now?
Can I sit here?
What are you doing?
I'm coming with you.
I just got done tearing up for like the 100th time at this video, but I noticed something this time that I haven't noticed in the previous 99 times. I'm gonna tell it to you right now. This is storytelling. I'm gonna break it down, but exactly the whole process that she goes through, and it is a process, even though it's like 5 seconds, is what happens to your audience when you tell a good story. She asks the same question 3 different times, but all 3 of them are completely different. And it's because she is going through a mental transformation, and you can see it. And if you dissect the way she says it, you can understand exactly what's going on in her mind when she does it. This is what a great story does to you or your audience when they hear a great story. So this is how you can get inside their heads here. So let's break it down. Here is the first one.
What are you doing here?
Boom. First one, attention. Recognition of something. This is the hook, right? You stop the scroll. You've got their attention. They're like, huh? They notice something, and they're not just like, because at first she's just like not even paying attention. She started moving this stuff without her friend, like even looking at her friend. Then when finally she did, she was like, what are you doing here? Boom. You got their attention. That's the first thing that happens in a great story. Now let's look at stage number 2.
What are you doing here right now?
Okay, so this is more than attention. This is curiosity. This is interest. This is intrigue. They are leaning in, wanting to know more. And she even says, she adds a couple words. She says, what are you doing here right now? And you see her expression changes. She's really like, now she wants the answer. She is leaning in. This is what happens when you're telling a good story. You've got their attention. They want to know what happens next. So they are leaning in. They're fully engaged. Their dopamine is spiked. They want to know what's happening. So that is the second of the 3 steps when you are trying to make a transformation in someone's mind. Now, let's look at the third part.
What are you doing?
I'm coming with you.
Boom, the third one is all emotion, is all transformation. Even though she asked the question, she's not really asking a question. She's saying a statement, which is like, thank you for being here. She's like, what are you doing here right now? She's just fully submitted. That is the complete transformation you go through, right? You hook their attention, you increase their curiosity and keep them hanging on while you tell them this story, and then you change their perspective. She needed that day. She went through an emotional transformation, a physical transformation, and she has completely transformed and changed when she is done into this puddle and to her friend. That is what happens to your audience. This is exactly the 3 steps of storytelling, even though she's asking a question. So think about that when you're telling a story. This is the process that you want to take somebody through. Let me know if you have any questions.